Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 60 Minutes to Lose, the show where we see how much of a game we can get through in 60 minutes. Simple concept. I finally put a noise gate on my microphone, so maybe the background noise at the start of the video won't be as terrible. Today, we have the Adventures of Bayou Billy. Oh, hold on, I get this, oh no, hold on, everything's bad. Okay, no, everything's fine. It's up to you to rescue Annabelle. Do you have the courage to fight Gordon and his men? Interesting opening crawl. Yes, this is the Adventures of Bayou Billy. This is developed and published by Konami, so what could go wrong? It must be the greatest game on the planet, right? I don't know about that. Now, before I even start the game, hold on, I do need to pull up the... Actually, no, I think we'll be fine. I think this game has optional light gun support, but much like Operation Wolf, also allows you to use the D-pad, which is very, very good. Okay, so, what I know about this game... Lots of people hate it, and it's a genre-bending, absolute cluster bomb of a game. Do you hear that? Billy, I'ma take an Annabelle away! I don't know if I just skipped it or not. This stage uses the controller. Okay, good to know. Okay, here we go. We are Bayou Billy. We can kick, we can punch. Perfect. So, the game starts off as Double Dragon. At least as far as I can see. We don't have a jump button. All we can do is just, fight sloppily. Perfect. We've taken 1 square of damage. I don't prefer that. But it's not about what I prefer, it's about the reality of the situation. And the reality is, I'm taking a lot of damage. But all you can really do is, stand your ground and fight. Or maybe you're better off, kind of, just like moving around and finessing them a little like that, Maybe that's what they're really looking for you to do here. Oh my god. Bayou Billy, my dude. You're gonna get messed up. We're dead already. Alright, well. Welcome to the Adventures of Bayou Billy. We got more where that came from. Fortunately, it does continue right here. R equals 1. I assume R is my lives. That makes no sense, but I'll take it. Okay. I'm trying to finesse him. He doesn't turn around the best, I gotta say. I've tried a couple times and he just kind of stands put. Oh, get the chicken before it despawns. There we go. I knew that would be some extra health there. It's beautiful. Beautiful. I remember, way back in the day when Rooster Teeth was, actually, this wasn't even, like, decades ago or anything like that, but, back before Rooster Teeth became the gigantic multimedia conglomerate that it is now, they had a series where they tried to dispel gaming myths and stuff, and one of them was, if you eat a chicken dinner found on the floor of a dungeon, will you feel better? Now, obviously, the answer is no. Like, a pretty heavy no. Oh no. We're screwed. How do we get out of here? Ah, we can jump A and B at the same time. Alright. Well, I have just survived what I shouldn't have. Oh, now I know I can jump kick. I'm gonna just do it. Oh, never mind. I have a stick. My strategies keep changing. I'm like, oh, I can do a good old jump, flying kick thing. Gotta do that. But then I'm like, oh, never mind. I have a big old stick. Give me my stick back. Thank you. Thank you. Come on, man. Oh, no. I can't pick up the boulders like them, which is unfortunate. Can I get some more chicken, please? Oh, I need chicken badly. But it's not gonna give me any chicken. It's just gonna say, Mr. Billy? Continue with your... with your pain. Alright, hopefully I don't have to fight the big boys again. Unfortunately, it's looking... Yeah, I was gonna say, it's looking like I definitely gotta fight the big boys again. And this time I don't have the stick. Let me pick up that boulder. Come on, man. Oh, because he's got the stick, so I have to kick it out of his hands, just like that. There we go. And then we just... I wound up kicking instead of hitting with the stick, but, you know. Same general strategy. Oh, no. Yeah, get it out of his hands. Oh! That's so many boulders that I took to my head. That's, like, at least a concussion. Bare minimum. Oh, no. Okay. Don't die to this goon now. I don't know what you want from me. Well, that's a game over. We can indeed continue, but it's probably going to be from the beginning of the stage. I know how to call him, don't I? I would love to get some bullet. I couldn't help but notice that is in fact a stat up there. How many singular bullets can you possess? I don't know if this is the best way to fight, admittedly. I just know that flying jump kicks tend to work for me in other games, so they gotta work here. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? I know the strats that work for me. You worry more about the strats that work for you, friend. Well, okay, not so good, not so good. We're taking a beating from the man in pink, and the man in pink is dead. Now, I believe last time I was here, one of you fellas dropped some chicken dinner for me. Thank you very much. That's exactly what I was looking for. Okay, there we go. So far, you know, I'm not gonna pretend that this is a triumph of a game, but it's most certainly not the worst thing I've played, that's for sure. Not yet. We'll see how the other gameplay sections are. I mean, if we're gonna grade it on being a beat 'em up alone, it's certainly not gonna impress many people here. I mean, why choose this over Double Dragon if you have the choice? We'll find out later when we see what else the Adventures of Bayou Billy has to offer. For right now, it's it's okay. I'm being real bad at it, which is a problem. Jesus. Well, they were throwing boulders for sure. I don't know what else to tell you. Other than I got truly bouldered. There we go. You just get the boulder out of their hands, and that'll do wonders for your long-term survivability. Although I'm more than anything, I'm more worried about my short-term survivability. You know? Come on, man. One of them is down. Two of them are down. If I can get out with two pieces of life intact, and then just don't get shanked by this guy. Yeah. No. Oh. Look at this knife fight. It's incredible. Okay, we made it past there. It's a very good sign. And the crocodiles have won. Okay. Oh, thank God my extra life is beyond that point, though. Okay, just keep moving, the crocodiles won't bother you any. Or will they? Do I have to, like, fight the crocodiles? What's going on here? I thought, I just had to run to the other side of the, Do I have to actually fight the crocodiles? That seems absurd. Which therefore makes it the greatest moment in video game history. Look at this! Look at the backwards jump kicks! This is the greatest game known to man, and if you don't like it, you're wrong. Ooh. It dropped a stick! I have the stick! Hold on, give me that stick. Chicken! There's chicken over there! Give chicken, please. Where is it? No, the chicken. It must have despawned. I know you dropped chicken. Okay, well, okay, I'm out of it. How do you defeat crocodiles? Oh no, back to the beginning of this stage. How do you beat stage 1? Let's make that the new question. I would love to, be able to show off, why I called this game a genre-bending cluster bomb, but we're gonna have to actually beat one level to make that happen, which is obviously a tall order from what we can see so far. God, man. Just, how about, leave me alone? How about I kill you? Yeah, that's what I was looking for. You die, I live. And everybody leaves a happy camper. We have no people asking for their money back. We just, there we go. We get our chicken. We accept it with a full happy belly. Yeah, chicken tenders for dinner. Gotta say, they're not the most satisfying thing ever. Sometimes they hit the spot. Sometimes you're just like, why couldn't I be eating something else? It happens. It's okay. There's always next dinner. However, I did get to have a banana bar with cream cheese frosting, and that is like a 10 out of 10 snack for me. I will never trash talk the banana bar with cream cheese frosting. Just like how I will never trash talk the beat stick. Oh god. I might have to trash talk the beat stick. Okay, here we go. Good. Just slow and steady wins this race, I think, Don't get too greedy. Just... Oh, come on! My last block of health, man! I have a screaming cat who is clearly very upset at some injustice in the world. Probably the fact that he can't get into the laundry room. That's the worst thing that happens in his life. He's never allowed in the laundry room, but he for some reason thinks that if he screams, that will change. Spoilers? It won't. You want to stop throwing boulders at me, man? I mean, I know you probably don't want to stop, but I'm just saying as a respectful little gift to me, I'd like you to no longer throw boulders. There we go, we're good now. Dude, look at that. This is how you fight a dude with a knife. You just pick up his knife and throw it at him repeatedly. Okay. Crocodiles. This is a problem. Never mind, it's not a problem at all. I found it out. We just bait them to the edge, and then we kick them when their big ol' snouts emerge from the water. We don't consistently hit them, but you keep kicking enough, eventually they will die. Dude, this is a manly game. You're kicking crocodiles, getting into knife fights. Where's the bad part? Heard all about how the game is like, ooh, yeah, it was interesting back in the day, but it's aged so poorly. I don't know, it looks pretty killer to me. I'm sure it'll all reveal itself to me. We're down to one croc. Just, again, hold down that kick button. Oh, dude, we got him. We got the health. Yeah, look at that, boy! Oh. And now we have divers. Oh, no. Why divers? They have a gun! I have the gun. I don't know how to use the gun. Okay, one down. What do I got now? Okay, okay. We're alive. That's something. Oh, come on. No, no, no. Oh! The knife! No. Get out of here! I have one life left. I can't die now. I don't want to redo the whole stage again. Okay, well. That'll happen. That'll happen. Oh, come on. Get the... Let go of the giant stick! Can I handle them like I handled the crocodile? Not really. Because the big stick man is the worst. Seriously, how do you handle that? Okay, that's how you handle that. And now you just kind of strafe up and down and kick the divers in the head. This, you know, this really doesn't look like that deep of a body of water. I'm not sure why you need full scuba gear. Just do the whole take a read and breathe through it trick. It's not the end of the level yet, and I'm terrified by the notion of that. Oh, no. Look, man, I don't have any health left. I want to get out of here in one piece, quite frankly. He's scared. He's scared. He's not gonna come any closer. He's inching closer. Where is he? He is. Like, you can tell, pixel by pixel, he's coming closer. Oh, no, 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 I'm not prepared. Of course, that's when you ask, why don't you just shoot him in the head? I say, brilliant question. Why don't you just shoot him in the head? Turn around, Bayou Billy! However... God damn it. I was gonna say, the scuba divers were a little, immune to that. Okay, well, start stage 1 all the way from the beginning again, but now I know how to select the gun. And that'll make fighting the big stick man a totally different game. Go from Double Dragon to, I was gonna say Contra, but let's be real, that's giving the shooting in this game a little too much credit. Just kind of stand still and shoot directly forward, which, don't get me wrong, I'm glad that the game does see fit to give you some bullets at some point. Okay, let's see if we can make it all the way there on one life. Probably not. But, dreamers are what make the world go round. Not all you negative Nancys who say, oh yeah, you're definitely gonna die at the Boulder Men again. Look. Probably. Doesn't mean you gotta say it out loud. Especially if I take a single block of damage in this area. I need all the help I can get for the Boulder boys. But, the jump kick is every bit as effective as I thought. Oh, come on, birds. Birds are consistently proving to be the worst thing about any NES game. Like, it's not even me, it's them. They're going out of their way to make a note that they want to be as terrible as possible. Yeah, we're definitely gonna die here, I would say. But I'm hoping that I'm an idiot and that I said wrong. You know, sometimes being wrong is a great thing. Nope. I was right. It's 20 minutes in, we're still in stage 1. As it's the longest stage in NES history. Like, imagine if Mario World 1 Level 1 was this long. It would be considered a worse game than The Adventures of Bayou. And I'm not saying that I consider this game one of the worst. You know, I barely played it. I've played 21 minutes of it, as a matter of fact. That's not enough to make any real consensus. Oh no, the guy threw his knife at me and missed! What an idiot! How awful! Oh no, it happened again! Here? You know what happens here. Yeah, baby! Sam, oh! I got a little too close. There we go. This is better. As long as you can occasionally hit them, but not take damage from them, you're in a good spot. It's not fun, mind you. I'm sure there are more dynamic, entertaining ways of getting through this part, but I gotta preserve what little life I have left, you know? What little dignity I have left. Which, admittedly, what I'm doing right now is not horribly dignified. There we go. There we go. I was saying I wasn't hitting them much in that other spot. Get a few hits off down here, maybe. There we go. There's one. Just another. It's coming. You just gotta have patience. Patience rewards the NES gamer. As proven in every other episode where I get impatient and greedy and botch any kind of advantage that I have. The other crocodile is, stuck. Just gotta get him unstuck real quick. There we go. You get him unstuck, and then you start kicking. Right on the nose. How do you know it's an alligator? You know what? It probably is an alligator, because this is not the Nile, this is the Bayou. So you know what? Fine. It's a gator. Good point. You win. Please drop one more chicken dinner when you die, because I'm gonna need it. If I have any hopes against the Scuba Goon Squad, I'm gonna need all my health blocks. No, he didn't drop the dinner, he just dropped a stick. That's bad for me. And my stick has despawned. Why is this? I'd love to know why, but there's not going to be an answer. Instead, I died. I died. Alright, well, if we can make it through them and then just shoot the big stick men, maybe we can still salvage something? It's a very difficult game. But I don't know if I'm quite ready to call it, like, unfairly difficult. Lesser men would. Lesser men would, start whining like a big baby. Unfortunately for you, I am, I'm the true measure of a man. Come on, come here. Okay, he's gone. We've picked up something, I don't know what. Perfect. Are you guys immune to bullets as well? No, it's just the white suit guys. These ones, you can shoot them all day long. Perfect. Alright. Guy in the white diving suit, come at me. Yeah, you. Come right over here. Come to my domain. Yeah. We'll see how well you can fight in the pond while I'm on land, you idiot. There we go. We're learning how to finesse the game, little by little. At least as much finesse as Bayou Billy allows, which is not a whole lot, but it's something. Okay. Is that it? Was that stage 1? A whole half hour and we finally got past it? Billy, don't worry, your lovely Annabelle is safe with me. He's even got the digitized laugh. This stage uses the zapper. Well, I certainly hope that I can use my, motherfucker. You know what? I bet game mode B is where you play it without the zapper. Let me look real quick. Hold on, wait. Hold on. Can I be saved? Hold on, watch this. Oh, never mind. I thought that I had it, like, mapped to a button, but no. Oh, son of a bitch! I should have looked that up beforehand. No! Hold on. NES manual. I should have known the second I said this uses the thing. This uses the controller. I should have known from that moment that it's like it's going to tell me to use a different controller. Why else? Game B, you'll use the controller. I'm so upset. Hold on, what's practice mode? Can I just, like, go to a different Street Fighting game? You know what? Okay. Because I screwed that up, I'm gonna just say shoot 'em up game B in the practice mode and just, like, show it off. Because I feel so dumb. Yeah, it is Operation Wolf. A little more, manageable, I would say. You get limited bullets, I can tell. I'm surprised that those guys didn't shoot at me with their big old bazookas. So I'm glad that you can at least go into practice mode and, like, just select the stage. Because otherwise I would have been so upset if I had to go through and do the whole thing all over again. Normally I wouldn't do it this way, but I didn't want to play through stage 1 for potentially another full half hour and never show what the rest of the game was. Now, I'd have to guess that there's some variance in this, right? Like, it can't just be 3 stages, driving, beating people up and shooting, right? Like, there have to be, like, slightly different versions of those stages. Maybe there aren't. Look at this, it's raining men. Come on. They give you so much time to react and shoot them, but I couldn't. There we go. Okay, so that's what the shooting stage looks like. You're pretty good with guns. Don't be afraid of Gordon. As a reward, you will receive extra bullets. Oh, Oh, nice. How kind of you. Okay, how about the action driving game? Hold on, what's the action driving game? Oh yeah. In other words, it's everything that you've wanted and more. We have died already. Game over. You know, I can't hate it. I can't even hate this. It's a little overbearing, a little overly difficult where it doesn't have to be. No doubt about that. But I always appreciate a genre bender. Especially in the early days of gaming when, you know, experimenting was limited to basically saying, hey, how do we make a game that functions? Yeah. So, bonus points to the Adventures of Bayou Billy just for, like, trying to be different. Even if it, you know, is a little over-the-top hard and doesn't always necessarily nail being different. And one could argue, oh, it's not even different, it just is 3 other games, but worse versions of them, and slaps them all together. Say, yeah, so that's different. I mean, you're not wrong, but it deserves a little more credit than that. Oh, dude, look at that! We just grenaded that plane right out of the sky. This is action driving, my friends. You haven't experienced action driving like this before. Forget Action Fighter on the Master System. Forget Spy Hunter. Forget Jackal. This is action driving at its finest. I know, because you're both driving and action. For sure that bomb was gonna hit me. Man, almost made it. Almost made it. Alright. I don't know what's more difficult. The beat-em-up portion of the game or this portion of the game. The shooting one was no problem. That was like... Dude, don't make me laugh. Oh, it crashed into me because I caught my tire on the puddle. I guess we'll see. If it takes me like 30 minutes to clear this, then this will be in contention with being as hard as the beat-em-up portion. If I clear this in like 10 minutes, well then I'll have no choice but to say it's easier. Well, then again, I also don't have any lives in practice mode, but maybe that would also virtually guarantee that this would be the easier gameplay mode. Topping off at 180 miles per hour, you know, not bad. Not bad for being in a Jeep. I gotta say, Jeeps are not known for their intense high speeds. I've played Forza Horizon, I know what I'm talking about. I'm what you'd call a car expert. Well, yes, of course, the Huracan can take on off-road rally at incredibly high speeds. Everyone knows that. That tan Jeep. What is its deal? We may never know. Other than that, it might be fast if you're slow. Hey, there we go! We cleared it much quicker than we cleared the on-foot section, so yeah, this is easier. You're an ace behind the wheel! As a reward, you will receive an extra life. Now go and rescue Annabelle. Man. Alright, well, now that we've at least shown these off, I guess it's on to, Game B. I had, like, this thing in my... This feeling in the back of my head that was like, you should pick Game B, bro. Probably better. For your purposes here. Wouldn't you know it? Absolutely would have been. But you know, I'm so used to like Game B on the NES always meaning like the slightly more difficult version where we added a couple more enemies to the screen per encounter. Have fun. But no, that was not the case this time. It is indeed saying, "Hey, do you not have a light gun, or are playing on on a high definition TV with no scan lines? Running at a refresh rate too high to properly handle a light gun? Or are you emulating like a scumbag?" Dude! He ate the chicken! Oh, never mind. Oh, the chicken was right there. You know what? Reset. We reset that early. You don't want to die that early. No, he didn't eat the chicken. He simply picked up the chicken. He lifted it, he held it high above his head, and he said, "I'm gonna eat this chicken after I kill you." Which is probably the greatest line of dialogue in an NES game ever. Granted, it's all headcanon. But my headcanon is probably better than most other normal canon, you know? Oh, dude, I should write a book where the main villain, it'll be like a ridiculous post-apocalyptic sci-fi like parody book, and there'll be a like the main bad guy will just have like a full-ass cannon mounted inside his head, and the book will like make allusions as to how he's not an official villain because it's all headcanon. Probably a great sign when you're basing the entire book on a single poor one-off gag. Come on, birds, please don't. I don't want you here. I don't mind birds in real life, you know, when they're being all precious and pretty and... Oh my god, come on. Come on, boys. Do we have to do it this way? They think yes. Well, I'm killing them, so I guess I would have to start agreeing. Yes, we do have to do it this way. Absolutely. No. Absolutely not, is what I meant. Okay. Now don't die to the knife guy. We can take exactly one hit. No! Son of a bitch. No! It's so awful. Not the game, the scenario I found myself in. I'm still not convinced that this is actually a bad game. Like, all y'all calling The Adventures of Bayou Billy like one of the worst games you've ever played? Grow up. Stop being so dramatic. It puts hair on your chest, that's it. But the game functions predominantly. Dude, I took like no damage that time. Why couldn't I do that every time? He didn't even bother to throw the knife at me that time. Dude, does that count as stabbing him in the back? Hey, gators. Where's your friend? I want to get the other one in here before I start playing head kick. Yeah, there we go. So I have the biggest chance of kicking both your heads in at the same time. Yeah, there we go. Well, we're back to this part. Back to this part of the game, this point, this area where we hold down the turbo button. We seem to do that a lot in this series. Hold down turbo buttons. There we go. No, actually, the turbo button was not the answer. You can time it. Finally, something that requires, I don't want to say skill, because that seems almost insulting to people with skill. But it at least requires a little bit of, like, input and player agency here, you know? And it was here the whole time. All I had to do was not hold the turbo button and just, manually kick. I would love to get the lovely, delicious deli meals that are probably all despawned now, but Incredible. A true boon through and through. Okay, you know what? Fine, fine. You want to kick? You want to punch the knife out of my hand? I won't stop you. But don't be surprised when everybody that you've ever met thinks that you're a loser. Okay. Very low health, but that's fine. We know how to deal with this guy. We wait for him to come up to us, and then we kick him in the head. Just a good swift boot to the head. Look at that, and you're good. Oh no, oh, okay, come on now. I'm a charlatan and a fool. And I do not deserve your praise. Come on, man. I have to actually be in the water with him to be on the same Z-axis. There we go. We're good. We're good now. Now we take these guys head on because I'm not a coward. Although I probably should be. Cowardice does win games. Okay. We're gonna make it. Maybe. Oh yeah. Just this guy. Just the boot to the head again. Come on. Dare ya. Come closer. Thank you. Oh, he fought back. Too bad I have your suit now. Your custom... I'm trying to like think of the brand of a fancy suit, but that's how uncultured I am. I can't. Okay, now we just make it through Crocodile Land, and all will be okay. I know they're not crocodiles. I've already established that they're alligators. But you know, I can't kick it. I can't kick the habit. You call him a crocodile once, and you just want to continue. Okay. Despite my idiocy at not picking Game B earlier, we've still made it. My lovely Annabelle is still safe with Gordon. Thanks, Gordon. You're a good guy. Now, use the controller. That's what I like to see. This does certainly look different from what the practice was. Oh, we do have more bullets too, that's for sure. Look at that. We're capped off at 99, but even after shooting... Oh, yeah. Got a nice little... a bulletproof vest there. What is that? Is that a grenade or something? A star? That kills everything on the screen? Dude, we shot the rocket out of midair. Staggering. Dude, this stage is no problem at all, even if you don't have a light gun. You know, if you can't pass this, how are you gonna pass anything? Plus, you know, I did all my training with Operation Wolf, a much more difficult game. At least the shooting portions. Who would have thought I would immediately be submerged back into a NES first-person shooter like this? Oh, that's an extra life! That's so excellent! Okay, we have an hourglass apparently. I don't know what that does. Does it like make their reaction time slower? I don't know. That would be nice. There's so many bullets. We're just not losing any. Oh, maybe nope. The hourglass. I was gonna say maybe it means you don't take up bullets, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Okay, we've finally been hit again. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, we got a boss. Oh, we do have a boss! This is the kind of level where having the actual light gun would be better. You know, so you can aim down and shoot the guys below you as well as shooting the helicopter. we're getting it though. We got it! Oh, baby! Good stuff. Good stuff. Stage 2, not even one death. Just the easiest thing on the planet. But now we probably have to do some action driving. You're pretty good with guns, but don't be too confident. Oh, don't worry, man. I'm not. Oh no, no action driving. Back on foot again. It's a shame, because the on-foot portions are probably the worst. Like, give me a little more driving, give me a little more shooting. Mix it up a little bit more, and boy, you could genuinely have yourself a stew going on here. That said, I'd rather play it than Renegade. Yeah, we'll... Oh, we kicked that bird straight out of the sky! Alright, so this is where things get a little salty here. I have to fight these gators. Come on, man. I don't think the stick even reaches them. I hoped it would, but they're not that tough. I mean, honestly, the gators, you hype yourself up more about them than anything else. Once you're actually in the ring with one, it's just like fighting any other wild animal. You have a few more teeth, sure. And then, so you make a beeline for the food, realize that there isn't any. They probably grabbed it. Because enemies can in fact pick up food in this game. I'm trying to see if there's like a safer place where I can fight these guys. Yeah, there we go! Okay, we got the food, now we're in business. Come back over here. Come back over here, come on. Fight me. Fight me like a man, gator. Ow. More food? More food? No, I guess not. Oh, there it was. I found it. Oh, no. Is it just one of you? If it's just one, then that doesn't seem so bad. Yeah, that wasn't bad. Oh, there we go. There's another one. I mean, I appreciate the gall that he has to hire a bunch of guys whose only defining characteristic is that they... Give me my leather jacket back! Jerk. Yeah, my food and my jacket. Both things that belong to me. Dude, who remembers back when Lazy Town was like the greatest meme on the planet? People did like the remixes of Cooking by the Book and the Mine song and We Are Number One. Man, that was great. Legitimately one of my favorite memes of that era. Dude, give me my leather jacket! It's mine! Yeah, I told you it's mine. They want it though. They want to look as fresh and stylish as Bayou Billy, and I don't blame them. You know, he was definitely voted the sexiest man in the world when this game came out. You can't convince me otherwise. Any attempts to do so will be met with extremely stubborn dismissal of all of your points and opinions. Oh no, it's a boss! Oh no! Oh no, he's too big! Did you see that? He just flipped me straight over his head. How do you defeat a man such as this? Well, okay. I did a tiny bit of damage to him. I have the leather jacket. I have stolen his drip. Dude, the answer always lies in the jump kick. I'm telling ya. You bastard, man. You gotta really get the right timing on the jump kick, though. Ah, yay, yay. You know what? Screw all of you. I enjoy this game. Even when it's a horrifically difficult mess. The game's got heart. More heart than I thought it would have for a game with seemingly no real theme. I mean, Bayou Billy? It's not a licensed character that anybody can, like, identify with. It's... God! He had 1 square of health left! What's wrong? What's wrong with me? But, you know, there are 2 ways of looking at it. There's the way where you can say, oh, it's a character nobody's ever heard of and nobody cares about, or you could say, it's a new IP. Back in, you know, a world when everything was a new IP. Because video games didn't exist. And if they did, they looked like this. Now again, Bayou Billy, he's a trailblazer. Do not disrespect his name. Oh, dude, you know what? I can probably... Oh, I can cheese these crocs. I can cheese these gators, as long as I fight them, like, way over here. Yeah! I figured it out. Or have I? This is way safer than, you know, forcing the map to scroll all the way to the right, and then you can't move any. This is king shit right here. I don't care what you have to say about it. Yeah, I don't know if I'd like tell you that I love this game or anything like that, but certainly, given the reputation that it had, I would call it very much better than I was anticipating. And once again proves to me that everybody else is a baby except for me. It's too hard, help. It's unfair. It's fair, you just have to, you know, overcome all of its bizarre rules. Yo, I want a leather jacket, and I want it now. Yeah, give me the food, that works fine. What if Bayou Billy is the bad guy? He shows up, he steals everyone's food, steals everyone's clothes. Like, maybe Bayou Billy is the asshole. Gordon, we on Reddit have decided that you are not the asshole. I mean, yeah, there was the whole, you know, kidnapping. But, you know what, maybe it was justified. Maybe Bayou Billy was a true dick. Alright, now check this out. I thought that I was, I thought it was the boss. Nope. Had that one little fool that we still had to take out. Come here, man. Just, yeah. Fight me! Like a man. That's what I meant. Alright. No! We're still alive. But not for long! I'm screwed. Shit. I like how if he kills you with the big alley-oop there, you can still walk around or get like one more hit in. I'm almost sure that that was not an intended mechanic. But you know, the greatest games were born from unintended mechanics. That's right, this is not one of the all-time greats. It's not. It's not. It's certainly not. Don't get too excited. Get a few more hits in! Come on, keep jumping! We're not gonna pass this stage, I'm sorry to say. We saw very little of the action driving. We only saw any of it because of the, you know... the practice session. We made it through practice, but then we broke our gearbox before qualifying, so we never actually saw the track in a meaningful racing fashion. It's a racing game. If you disagree, I reserve all rights to call you mean names. Yeah, come on! Yeah, I know. It's the only way to handle them. Like, sincerely. How else do you fight alligators? This is actually how animal control experts fight alligators in the real world. They stand at the very edge of the water, just out of range, and as the alligators very slowly lunge towards them with their mouths open, they boot them right in the tip of the nose. Animal rights activists insist that that's not a very nice thing to do, but they also don't know that alligators, out of any animal, are notoriously likely to be tax evading felons. So. Kick alligators as often as you like, they don't pay their taxes. Or maybe you find tax evaders to be the unsung heroes of the world, in which case I say think about that next time you're dealing with the unfilled potholes in your city. Yeah, now look at this. We can finesse it to where only one of these guys spawns at a time, and then, one at a time, it's no big deal. Second guy comes in, you say, oh no, big deal. I have to fight one fatty. Yeah, no, you know what? I've decided that I am at peace with Bayou Billy. A lot of people have never found that peace with him. I have. I've said, Bayou Billy, you're a cool enough guy. You're not Castlevania, you're not Contra, but as far as I'm concerned, you are welcome in the Konami family. It's just kind of the bizarre cousin that usually doesn't show up, but when he does, everyone goes, oh, yeah, alright. Interesting. That is to say, you're me. Oh, come on. Get him. Get him. Stay alive. Oh yeah, I said stay alive, and that's exactly what I did. I'm a man of my word. We can, like, kill one more enemy before time goes up. Well, you know, I spent a little bit too much time bumbling around in the first stage, but that's part of what this series is, you know? It's seeing how far we can get in 60 minutes. If stage 3 is the extent of how far we can get, admittedly part of that was because I had to redo a lot of it, thanks to friggin' Game A, Game B shenanigans. But if this is as far as I can get, then so be it. That's simply what the storyline winds up being at the end of the day. Okay, that's time. Dude, what an amazing place to pause. Look at that. That is artistic. That's beautiful. Alright, Bayou Billy. It passed my expectations. It really honestly did. It surpassed them. Of course, it's the first game of its release cycle here. Of where are we at again? Hold on. June 1989. So obviously it's by default the best game and the worst game that I've played of that entire month so far. But no, I came in with low expectations and came out feeling relatively good. So shout out to everybody who downplayed what the Adventures of Bayou Billy is capable of, I guess. You all made me realize that sometimes you shouldn't go by the general public's consensus. Yes, there are, in fact, games that do every single thing that this game does better, but that doesn't mean it's inherently bad. Double Dragon is probably a better beat-em-up than this. Yeah, true. Operation Wolf is a better shooter than this? Yeah, probably. And, you know, what am I going to use for a racing example? For an action racing example? Mach Rider? I don't know. You get what I'm saying. But those games existing doesn't mean that the Adventures of Bayou Billy is necessarily bad. It is hard, don't get me wrong, but with enough practice and enough effort, you can overcome obstacles like that, and at least it gives you, as far as I can see, unlimited continues. You can keep continuing as much as you want. Yes, beat-em-up stages are long, but you'll get past them. So that's how I feel about it. Good job, Bayou Billy. You're not the worst on the planet. Rave review there. Next up in June 1989 is Airwolf, a game I know nothing about, so hopefully it's good. It might be bad, but that is the risk that we take on this series day in and day out. So until then, as always, thank you for watching. We'll catch you next time.